Hello and welcome back to the best of Rslash. Today we're taking a look at Rslash Ask Reddit, answering the question, you've died and found out that instead of going to heaven, you've only leveled up to Earth 2.0. What are some things that make Earth 2.0 better, but not quite heaven? You can fall asleep for any amount of time and feel completely rested. What do you consider sleeping? Because if it's just closing your eyes, then that's heaven. I've always wanted to be able to sleep like in The Sims, where you just lie down and fill up your rest meter. Back and joint pain doesn't exist. This answer is so underrated. I wouldn't mind being 30 if it didn't come with so much back and joint pain. Lord. I wouldn't mind being 19, like another guy answered. I must be speedrunning. The inner city passenger rail system in my country will have finally evolved beyond the 1940s. Canada? Wait, no. America? Wait, no. Australia? Wait, no. India? Wait, no. Everywhere but Japan and France, I think. Germany and the Netherlands are quite good too. Except when you ask Dutch or German people. We like to bitch about it. It's part of our culture. Just like trains being delayed when the first autumn leaves fall is part of our culture. But honestly, it's very, very good. I'd say the Dutch public transport as a whole beats out France and Germany at least. The public transport network in the whole of the Netherlands is pretty comparable in accessibility to the Parisian and London undergrounds. It really goes everywhere you need. Benefits of being a small country. All poops are now wipe-free. Would be pretty handy with the current panic buying right now. My friend legit needs toilet paper in her apartment but can't find any in stores. Thank you. Oh man, sacrificial sock time. No! No! God damn the sock story. If you have not heard the sock story, maybe that's another video for another time. Oh man, this is amazing. 4 hours of sleep is equivalent to 8 hours in Earth 1.0. Sounds like we're already in 2.0 and cats are in 1.0. Currently, I feel like I'm beta testing Earth 3.0 and finding out that it's just a shitty cash grab. Yeah, these unskippable cutscenes are killing me. Nothing is unskippable. Unlimited teeth. When you're standing in line to order something at a register, every person in front of you reads the menu and knows what they want to order before they reach the front of the line, instead of only starting to think about it when the cashier asks what they'd like. But if you're not deciding at the front, then how will I have enough time to decide before reaching the front? I'm getting food just as fast, but now I look like the asshole, sad face. Stand to the side until you know what you want if there is no line. If there is a line, stand in line and read the menu. When I stand aside to think there isn't a line, the moment I make up my mind what to order, magically a line appears out of nowhere. Gotta watch that door like a hawk, Randy. Beware, my friend. Wids are coming. You don't stub your toe. He said not heaven. Character customization options before you spawn in, or at age 18 like leaving the vault in Fallout. Babies would create horrific characters in the character creator. Earbuds never get caught on anything and get yanked out of your ear. They also don't get tangled. TV shows are never canceled prematurely, so writers have time to prepare an ending and you always get some closure. No more hangovers. No spam, robocalls, pop-up ads, scammers, etc. You can replay your dreams in your head like a movie. You don't have to worry as much about spoilers because people no longer feel compelled to ruin things for others. Coffee, tea, soup is never too hot, so you never burn your tongue. You must love a good TV series, or they also hate how Game of Thrones ended. Fourth color receptor for your eyes. You can see 100 times more colors this way. Just imagine. As a colorblind guy, just give me 3 working ones and I'm good. No mosquitoes. Sounds like heaven to me. Well, not quite heaven, but it definitely sucked less than Earth 1.0. The day God created mosquitoes. When God was enjoying a wonderful day, he colored the ocean, the sea, and the spray. He peppered the planet with forests of trees, with sweet, subtle scents on a warm summer's breeze. He crafted the kitten, and when he was done, he perfected the pup and the penguin for fun. He playfully reached in the depths of his mind and found all the finest of animal kind. A toast, he claimed, to the things that I've made, the creatures I've crafted, the plans that I've laid. And so with fulfillment, content to his core, he knocked back a whiskey and poured himself more. The following morning, he woke in a daze. He woke with a head full of headache and haze. He woke with a groan and a moan of distress. He woke and he rose, and his place was a mess. The whiskey was empty, the cupboards were bare. He drank till the dawn of the morn in his chair. And when all his liquors had passed by his lip, he conjured a spirit for spirits to sip. "Good heavens," he whispered, "oh boy, what a night." "At least nothing happened," he said with delight. He walked to his workshop, he went for his key. He stared with dismay and he said, "Oh my me." He organized boxes of animal parts, the toes and the noses, the lungs and the hearts. He'd spilled them, he'd mixed them, and filled them and split. He'd opened the box that said, "Horrible shit." "Oh, Jesus," said Jesus from somewhere behind. "You've got to stop drinking each time you've designed." But God heard the buzzing, he whispered with doubt, "I'm sure that it's nothing to worry about." Thank you, what a great poem. And with that, you've been listening to the best of Rslash. If you like what we're doing, please hit that thumbs up button, as that is the best and fastest way to help our channel grow. Also, please consider subscribing because we release content like this every single day on both YouTube and podcast.